It's time to get your superpowers on, Fresno. It's the Mardi Gras in the Tower District, 17th annual Mardi Gras celebration, and it's superheroes this year. Look, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
No, it's a float. And
yes, it
way,
is.
way down there. We'll be seeing those in a few minutes. This year we're going to have all sorts of floats, walking and biking crews, choral groups, dancing troops, car clubs, and live music by the Mofo Party Band, Lonesome Jim and the Lunatics, the Blue Divas, AC Myles, the Viper City Brass, Samba Central, and much, much more in the way of music.
Look at all the little kids. This is great. Oh, we got some little ones right up front that never get to get any beads. Okay, there's one little guy that needs. Okay, I'm going to try to get this one guy. Here we go. There we go. He got some. There we go. It's a great day, and the parade is coming. Yes, they are. They're coming right down the road. Once again, we have the parade happening. There are people coming out, so please clear the streets for a moment. They're going to be coming out here. They're going to be throwing beads from their floats, from their cars. It's going to be awesome. And here they are. They are right in front of International Furniture and the Landmark Restaurant. Of course, Landmark is one of the members of the Tower District Marketing Committee. They are right here.
And we are broadcasting live on CMAC, the Tower Mardi Gras Parade for the 17th annual year. Actually, it's our first year broadcasting live, but it's the 17th annual parade. This year the theme is superheroes.
Yes, it is.
And speaking of superheroes, I see two of them on motorcycles.
Yes, they are. Those are actual superheroes. We call
Fresno
them
Police Department.
Fresno police officers on motorcycles.
And they do a magnificent job. Sure, everybody has complaints occasionally about the police, but they're out there risking their life every day.
Yes,
and helping people, responding to accident scenes and trying to prevent accidents, and lots of good stuff for our community. So those are some of our superheroes, the first ones in the parade, actually.
Yes, they are. Personally, I'm glad that the police officers are out there, because somebody's got to do it.
Right.
Somebody's got to do it, and it's not going to be me. They do a wonderful job here in our neighborhood. And they actually, some of these officers they live here in this neighborhood, and they often patrol these same streets that they live in. And I think with all these things happening, one of the most interesting things that are happening is right there on the street with Rene. Rene, how you doing?
You guys, I'm good right down here. There's a lot of excitement. As you can see, hundreds of people are lined up out here. Now, right now, the police officers are headed our way. The parade will travel through Olive Avenue and will end here at Wishawn. Now, we're pretty glad that the police officers are here to make sure that this is a safe and happy environment for all the families that are here watching the parade. Again, more than 20 floats will travel east along Olive Avenue here in the Tower District. Back to you guys.
Right on. We have a few things happening right here. I could see them right here, in front of the landmark. They're going in big circles right now.
Lots of bicyclists and some of them in costume. There's one that's really, really tall and almost like riding on stilts. It looks like. I mean, just amazing bicycles, and lots of groups involved in the bicycle apocalypse, I believe they call it.
This is the bicycle apocalypse. It brings you superheroes on bikes. They're a group of riders from all over the valley getting together for community rides, events, and everything bicycle. Critical Mass meets every Friday, or I should say every last Friday of the month, for a group ride that goes all over town. Tour de Fres, I should say, hosts bike hop and art hops nights. Fresno Bike Party rides third Friday of every month. And last but not least, the Pedal Junkies, and they do it all. Ever been interested in community bike rides or bike polo? Look them up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more information, and then until then, rubber side down. That's what you want to do, rubber side down.
Lots of great bicycles here today in the Tower District as part of the 17th annual Mardi Gras Parade. And this is the Superheroes Parade this year. That's our theme, and we have lots and lots of bicyclists out here from the various groups.
There are a lot of bicycles. And right behind them are who?
Right behind them is ZAPPCON, and ZAPPCON wants you to let the good times roll with ZAPPCON. It's your local comic book and gaming convention. That's going to be coming up October 18th and 19th at the exhibit hall at the Fresno Convention Center. ZAPPCON will be bringing you comics, gaming, superheroes and special guests and much, much more. Get your geek on with ZAPPCON, and they do have a website, ZAPPCON.com, I believe, that has information about the convention coming up. So if you're into superheroes, you might want to check out what's happening with the ZAPPCON convention. They're right after the bicyclist here. You see them just crossing the street down there.
Yes, we do see the bicycle apocalypse. They're right almost in front of us, and they're throwing beads and candies and all kinds of good things. This is the bicycle apocalypse. Oh my God, you see that big old bicycle out there?
That is amazing. I'd be scared to get up that high because I would fall down real far. I have a hard time without training wheels on something that big.
I'd fall down, go boom. Okay, anyway, we have lots of. I see plenty of bicycles out here today. Wow, that's very interesting. I could not dress my bike up that well.
No, and my bike is very pedestrian, you know.
Yes, it is.
There's just enough getting lights and a few things like that together for the, you know, my bike and keeping it going and going. But look at that. That is just amazing to be able to ride that. And we see a lot of our bicyclists in their superhero costumes. And the crowd is yelling, and looks like everybody's having a good time with the bicyclists. Oh, I know they're yelling because the bicyclists are throwing beads. That's what's going on.
Oh, we've got the Riddler.
I see the Riddler. I see all sorts of superheroes. Flash Gordon is a female this year, it looks like. I didn't know that.
I didn't know Flash was.
Let's check out what's going on down there with the bicyclists and stuff. Rene, what's happening?
That's right. The bicycle apocalypse is headed our way. They are now dressed up in superheroes. Of course, superhero is the theme this year. You guys can check out them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It looks like they're handing out some beads as well as some candy here. So be careful for those beads headed your way. Again, I caught my own, and I'll be sure to bring some back to you guys up there. Back to you.
Okay, great, Rene. Looking forward to getting some beads. Nobody's throwing them up here at us.
No, they never throw beads at us.
Right.
They throw rocks, maybe.
They expect us to throw the beads to them, I think. So, right now we have ZAPPCON down here, and that is a comic book convention and gaming convention that's going to be happening here in Fresno this year, October 18th and 19th down at the exhibit hall in Fresno, the convention center. They'll be bringing you comics, gaming, superheroes, special guests, and a whole lot more. They have a webpage, ZAPPCON.com. You can check out what's happening with that and find out when tickets are on sale and all that stuff. You need the badges and other stuff. I see Batman down there. There's Batman. And I see all sorts of superheroes.
Yeah, there are some superheroes down there.
Coming up next is the Tower District crew, the Bacchus. And am I correct that I see Albert Einstein on mandolin? No, that's Jimmy Bluestein.
Yes, it is.
And a whole bunch of other musicians.
Oh boy, it's going to be good. We need to go down there and watch the parade. It looks awesome down there.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot more fun than we are up here. Maybe.
It's Ravi Shankar.
Did I just see the Joker and Batman holding hands?
Well,
this is the Tower District, you know.
Yes. Well, that's some serious stuff down there. They're friends.
Yes.
For one day. Every now and then you just got to enjoy.
And that is the crew de Bacchus, Jimmy Bluestein and the Lunatics.
And now we have the Superhero King float. Michael Peterson, superhero teacher. Michael Peterson has been a teacher for a total of 13 years in various nearby cities of San Joaquin Valley, including Hanford, Fresno, and currently for the last 8 years at Madera High School South, where he teaches math, including algebra, geometry, and math intervention. His amateur theater career has been even longer lived, including 10 years of acting in shows with the now defunct Theater 3, 9 years with the Woodward Shakespeare Festival as an actor, one-time director and occasional construction manager, and most recently, he was a founding member of the Artist Repertory Theater of Fresno, where he acted, directed, and wrote various projects. As for the Tower Theater, Michael has been a long-time patron of many local establishments, including Vinny Vidi Vici's, Livingstone's, Sequoia, Audie's Olympic, and back in the day was a regular at the Planet and the Wild Blue. He and his wife Jennifer have lived for almost 10 years on Adeline, just north of Olive.
And here now we have the Krewe du
Right here, I'm
Chauve-souris.
here with the very own Batman. Batman is here in this parade. What are you looking forward to, and how are you going to save the day today?
Good afternoon. I'll be protecting the Tower District from all dastardly do-wrongers. So if you're in danger, don't come here.
All right, that is Batman. He is working alongside the Fresno PD to make sure that this is an exciting and safe place for all these families. Back to you guys.
And this is the Krewe du Chauve-souris, which is French for the bat. This is the captain's float. Kapow, zap, kapow, pow, all these things on there. And I see the word bong. I think that's a comic book bong. And kapow, the 2014 Superhero Mardi Gras. A parade gets off to a super start with the Krewe du Chauve-souris, driven by the Huntress and Batman, Catwoman, Parade Captain Felix as Batgirl, along with Fresno's own superhero of music, Brian Kenny Fresno. Brian Kenny Fresno will be performing on March 6th at Audie's Olympic Tavern, opening for the amazing Oakland band Free Salamander exhibit. That's coming your way.
Now we have the girlfriends. Have been in the Mardi Gras parade for 13 years. Friends, you looking fun? We got the girls out there. The girls are out there hanging out good. They've been here a long time in our neighborhood.
Coming up next is the Central California Area Derby. It's the Central California Area Derby. It's a group of hard-driven, hard-working athletes competing in a full contact sport on roller skates. CCAD is always recruiting skaters, referees, and non-skating officials and other volunteers to join the fun of roller derby. You can find CCAD on the web at ccaderby.com and on Facebook for more information. They're strong, they're diverse, they're united, and it's the Central California Area Derby as these girls are skating their way into our hearts.
Right behind them we have, looks like we have the Blue Divas. They're going to be live at the Tower Theater. Number 9.
You guys, I'm here with Jackie. She's looking very festive today. Tell us a little bit about this parade and how your float girlfriends got involved with the Mardi Gras parade here in Tower District.
We came to the second parade when they had it here, and my sister said, we need to be in that parade. And we've been in it ever since. It's just a group of girlfriends and friends, and we like to have fun.
We have Jackie here who is dressed up as Superwoman. They will be passing out beads throughout the duration of this parade. And balls. Looks like they have some balls as well. Some nice little gifts for these people out here trying to celebrate Mardi Gras along with girlfriends. Back to you guys.
Yeah, now we got the Krewe de la Blue Divas. De la Blue Divas, who are celebrating today with Mardi Gras Indian songs in our parade. They will be performing at the Tower Theater. Today's for all ages show. It's free, and the doors open at 2:30. So the Blue Divas would be there, and it is free. Once again, De La Blues Divas.
And they'll be performing at the Tower Theater, 2:30, and at 5 o'clock the Mofo Party Band will be playing there too. So a great afternoon and evening of music at the Tower Theater. Now coming up, we have 105.1 The Blaze. Fresno's best rock is giving you a chance to go to New York for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Keep it on 105.1 The Blaze for all the details about that. And The Blaze is owned by Lotus Communications just down the street here, that round building down just past Van Ness a little bit. Very historic building in the Tower District. Very unique building. I worked in there for a number of years. I remember before that, at one point it was a bank.
I know. It was. I remember going to the ATM machine there. They had an ATM. Just for a while, they had an ATM machine at this place. But it was a bank, and it was like Radio City for quite some time until Radio City moved away.
Right, and Lotus Communications took it over, which is the company that owns 105.1 The Blaze, classic rock.
We have the Downtown Rogue Federation introducing Wonder Warriors, Super Peeves, and the Full Circle League. These superheroes are members of the Downtown Rogue Federation. Their mission is to bring entertainment and art to the citizens and visitors of downtown. From F Street to Fulton, you can count on them for a good time.
I see all sorts of our friends down there on
Happy
the float.
Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras to everybody. The Downtown Rogue Federation and walkers, and we got musicians. I believe it's Nate and let's see who else do we have.
That's Nate and Robert and
yeah. Trying to recognize some of the people in costume.
Kenny.
And Kenny in the front there throwing some beads.
Yes, sir. That's a good one right there. That right there was a keeper bead. I got a good one. Yeah, right there on the Warriors downtown full circle float. Suicide Lounge. Mr. Tower District himself, Mr. Nate Butler. And once again, Mr. Nate Butler will be heading the Pooch Parade as usual. So remember, when the Pooch Parade comes, Mr. Nate Butler will be on it.
Coming up now is the Neighborhood Thrift Store Float. Neighborhood Thrift is a thrift store that's in the community, for the community. They have everything from furniture to electronics and clothing to dishware. The kitchen is furnished in Neighborhood Thrift. They take donations and do pickups as well. Come to the Neighborhood Thrift Store to find not only the community, but a bargain of deals and items you're looking for. They also
have the Heineken Mofo Party Band. Straight off the very successful European tour, Heineken is very proud to present the Mofo Party Band. In 1989, the Clifton Brothers formed a band to host a jam session at a small Fresno, California nightclub called ZAPPCON. Without any songs or regular band members, the brothers continued for 8 months every Sunday night. And they did this 24 years later. And a lot of hard work. The Mofo Party Band has accomplished great things, performing in 12 countries, on 3 continents, 7 CDs released, and a new CD due out in summer of, well, there was a new CD out in 2013.
And when you're out at Whitey's Pets, say hi to the drummer, John Schaefer. He helps make a lot of the things in the Tower District possible, including the Pooch Parade. Now coming up is the Fresno City Councilman Blong Xiong, who represents District 1 and includes a good portion of the Tower District. He's riding with some real superheroes from the Fresno City Fire Department. He's serving his final year with the city, and the council member wants to thank everyone for their support during the 2 terms in office and hopes to continue his service to the community through the end of his term and beyond.
Once again, we'd like to remind everybody to hang back, stay back a little bit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun a lot later. We'd like everyone to hang out after the parade is over, because we're going to have a lot of adult beverages, a lot of cool things happening indoors, live music everywhere. And now we have Renaissance Rose Productions and Catholic Charities invite you to the Fresno Pirate Festival. Today they have time traveled through space to present you with a glimpse of some fun that you could have on May 17th, 18th at Roding Park. See cannons, battles, play games, eat great food, and check out the entertainment going on all day long from 10 to 6 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5. That's the Fresno Pirate Festival, brought to you by the Renaissance Rose Productions and Catholic Charities. The Fresno Pirate Festival.
Nothing like pirates and lusty wenches to make your day.
What's your favorite letter?
R. You are watching CMAC and the live telecast of the Mardi Gras Parade from the Tower District. 17th annual. This year is Superheroes is our theme this year. And now let's go down and check out what's happening down on the street.
Well, I'm here right in the middle of all the festivities. Right now I have Papaya Patty with me to tell us a little bit about their float and how they became a part of the Mardi Gras Parade.
Oh, indeed. We brought the Anne with us, and we are sailing along quite happily today. And we hope that everybody will join us on May 17th and 18th at Roding Park, where we have the Pirate Festival, and it's a benefit for Catholic Charities Food Bank.
All right, as you can see, the weather did not rain on this parade. Stay tuned for the rest of the floats that will continue to travel down Olive Avenue.
Coming up is the Vineyard Farmers Market. B-Bob's Boom Truck, a famous truck you see parked out there at the farmers market. It's the stage for our friends Viper City Brass, who recently performed at the Vineyard's 7th annual Gumbo Throwdown. The Vineyard Farmers Market is Fresno's year-round market at the northwest corner of Blackstone and Shaw. And you can find local produce from small family farms there twice a week, Wednesdays from 3 to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 7 a.m. to noon. Check them out at www.vineyardfarmersmarket.com or like them on Facebook to keep up with the latest happenings in local food.
And right behind them we have Bobby Salazar's, and they wish to welcome everyone to our neighborhood and wish everyone a happy and safe Mardi Gras. Join us for breakfast, lunch, brunch, and dinner, centrally located in the heart of the Tower District. That's Bobby Salazar's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina.
And you know, when you see a crowd on the corner, sometimes you're wondering what's going on. Oftentimes, it's the Dusty Buns Bistro bus, and they are serving up local organic sandwiches with fresh California flavor. They hand make each bun and bake them daily. They feature the Central Valley's harvest in every bite, and you can walk into the smell of their slow-cooked soup du jour, refresh with a crisp market salad, or treat yourself to a seasonal tasty cake when you're at it. That's Dusty Buns Bistro Bus.
And if you'll notice, Dusty Buns have a couple brand new buns in their arms. They're new members of our Tower District family, Dusty Buns Bistro. Now we have Q-Pop with Art Farkas, Rick Wood, Fred Funch, Mike Mogan, Mark Randall, and Tim Pugsley. I've known these guys for many years. Q-Pop. Nice costume, Mike.
And here's Rob's Computer Repair. Rob's Computer Repair would like to wish everyone a happy Mardi Gras. Rob's Computer Repair is located in the heart of the tower. I'd like to remind you to always back up your data, and there's no version of the future that does not include good file management. Check out Rob's Computer Repair at 234 West Olive in Fresno.
Right there we have Sippy and Old Guzzler, live music. Revisit the 60s with Sippy and Old Guzzler's favorite cover band, you know.
Jim and Julie. And here we have Sawyers Vintage service. And here in the 1951 red Ford truck is Sawyers Vintage Service. Sawyers Vintage does repair and service on all makes and models and all years of cars and trucks. The owners of Sawyers Vintage live in the Tower District, but their beautifully restored shop is on Clovis Avenue, just south of Old Town. Sawyers Vintage Service, where classic customer service is never out of style.
Next we have Esmerelda Soria. And her supporters wish you a safe and happy Mardi Gras. Team Soria asks you to join them in their campaign for a safer and stronger neighborhood. That's Team Soria.
And here's the Tower District crew de Bacchus, AC Myles. AC Myles' new studio recording, Reconsider Me, group songs that outline his musical development and is maturing into one of the most valid guitarists and vocalists in the blues arena. Recorded and produced in Silicon Valley by guitar wizard Kid Anderson at his own Greaseland studio, the album combines originals and choice covers to tell the roadworthy story of this well-traveled and very talented California AC Myles.
Now and then you just got to stop and listen to the music. I see one reveler down there that really scares the heck out of me. I'm not sure what that is, but you know, she scares me. Next we have the Rogue X-Men. Rogue Festival presents X-Men. On the float is Rogue performers and various X-Men and villainous X-Terminators, with Rogue in the cage as the bad guy's prisoner. That's the Rogue X-Men.
Check out those stilts.
That's very interesting. I'd be on the ground already.
Yeah, I'd be by the hospital by now. And the Rogue performance is going on through next Saturday here in the Tower District at various venues around. Lots of great shows, dance, music, theatrical, all sorts of great stuff. The Rogue Festival. Okay, let's throw it down and see what's happening down on the street with Rene.
Hi, Rene. How you doing?
Hey, guys. I'm down here with Juanita. She says she has come to this parade for actually ever since it started. However, it is her son's Mason's first time. Tell us a little bit about the parade so far, and what have you enjoyed most about it?
I have enjoyed most the performances that we've seen and the beads. They're all in love with the beads, so that's pretty fun. And it's not that sunny or hot or anything, so it's just perfect.
And the theme is superhero. What is your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Batman. All right, guys, we got another Batman lover down here. I'll continue to bring you updates as it looks like the parade is coming to an end. Back to you guys.
And we have lots of bad people happening here. We have the Raiders of the Central Valley. The Raiders of the Central Valley are officially recognized by the Oakland Raiders as an official booster club. This organization was established in September 2011 as a not-for-profit group, and the mission is to contribute back to our community's various needs such as food, clothing, toys, monetary donations, and good old-fashioned hard labor. Some of the organizations have benefited from the outreach through homeless shelters, rehabilitation centers, food pantries, and community parks. The band that is providing the musical entertainment is the Montoya Project.
Every now and then you got to stop and listen to the music. The Montoya Brothers. Deutschlanders of Fresno VW Club is the fastest growing VW club in the Central Valley. We are a family-oriented club that is interested in the continued success of all VWs and the VW lifestyle. We travel to many events and spread the word about the greatest little cars ever made. Drive a VW and enjoy the ride.
Did you ever have a VW, Joey?
I've never had a VW.
I had a bus once. That was a lot of fun. Except the heater never seemed to work. By the time the heat got to the front, it was cold.
Ba-dum-bum. Wow, those are that's a lot of VWs. I don't know about anybody else, but I really like these VWs. Look at all the styles here. Look at the paint.
Look, it's a super bug.
It is a super bug.
Literally.
But where's Herbie? I don't see Herbie.
There's still a lot of VWs to come, I believe. So.
Oh my.
In fact, they split the VW contingent into 2 pieces this year. There's a VW camper.
Yes, there are.
Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. There's the Super Bug.
You know, it's been a great event. It's been an awesome, great event, and I'm glad that everybody decided to come out today. And, you know, we're going to do this for as long as they let us do this. And we're grateful to have the opportunity to do this in our neighborhood, because you can't do this anywhere else but in the Tower District here in Fresno.
It is great. The Tower District, we're broadcasting live from Olive and Wishon atop the historic Tower Theater. And this is a live broadcast on CMAC, Fresno's premier cable access.
My name is Joey Arriola.
And I'm Rich Withers. And here comes the Fairies, an eclectic group of friends from Madera. The Fairies have been participating in the Mardi Gras parade for 10 years now. The Fairies.
Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out to the 17th Annual Mardi Gras Parade and Celebration. It's been a wonderful day. We'd like to ask everyone to be safe. Stay in our neighborhood. There's going to be plenty of events happening. It's going to be all good. Plenty of food, drinks, specials. There's going to be things happening all week, at least until Tuesday. So if your week only lasts 2 days, there it is. Once again, on Tuesday night, we'd like to remind everyone that we will be having a strict curfew policy for those that are under the age of 18 at 10 o'clock on your second floor. Because it will not be safe for you, but it will be safe for us to put in the door and we'll be taking testing in our drivers. And it is not better than the alternative. So again, thank you guys for coming out. It's been a great one day here in Tower District.
I'm here with Daniel, who is the owner of the Pinot Wine Bar. He's been a part of this tradition, the Mardi Gras Parade. Daniel, tell us a little bit about how your business is a part of the Mardi Gras Parade.
Well, we're located, of course, in the historic Tower Theater, Pinot Wine Bar and Bistro. And we've only been here for a couple of years, but the Tower District is very historical. And of course, I grew up just 2 blocks away. So this is the center of culture and art and music. So we're just having a lot of fun out here.
Now, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end. However, here in the Tower District, at the conclusion of this parade, businesses like Daniel's will stay open to continue partying and celebrating Mardi Gras here in the Tower District. Back to you guys.
And once again, it's Deutsche Vu.
Deutsche Vu, look at it, look at
this.
this.
It's the Deutschlanders of Fresno. The Fresno Deutschlanders VW Club, and it's the fastest growing VW club in the Central Valley. This is part 2 of their contingent.
Once again, it's been a wonderful day here in the Tower District. Please be safe. We want everyone to have a great time. Hang out later. There's going to be all kinds of things. Remember, we also have events happening inside the Tower Theater. We're going to have Blue Divas and the Mofo Party Band. They're going to be doing things for free. All ages are welcome. And coming to our restaurants, we're going to have live music in Sequoia Brewing, more than likely over the Landmark, more than likely all over the place. You're going to find things happening all day. So hang out, have a great time, and once again, thank you guys for coming out here to the 17th Mardi Gras Parade and Celebration. Thank you guys. My name is Joey Arriola.
And I'm superhero Allergen, and I am going to be fighting with the power of pollen for everybody's allergies today, using the power of pollen to defeat the bad guys. I am ready. And lots of VWs here today in the parade, and this is the 17th annual Mardi Gras Festival. Superheroes this year, and of course we have lots of things happening in the Tower District all throughout the year. Check it out at towerdistrict.org.
Once again, thank you guys. Welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And clear the streets eventually, because we're going to have to open up these streets. I got people waving for beads, and I can't get them loose. I can't get them out of my cables. But once again, thank you guys for coming out here. It's been a wonderful day. You know, thank you guys. Now to Rene. Rene, what have you got going down on the street?
Well, this event has come to conclusion. We want to let you know that there will be a continuation of events happening here in the Tower District. You can check out the Tower District website to see a list of all the events taking place leading up to Fat Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Now back to you.
Okay, we are here, the beautiful Tower Theater, the historic Tower Theater. Since 1939, it's been here in the Tower District. It's been a beacon for the Tower District. Lots of great events happening throughout the day and throughout Tuesday here in the Tower District. We got music, we got food, we got beverages, and lots of people in costume. It's a lot of fun. Come on down and enjoy it.
It's going to be great. It's good. There's a lot of things happening. It's inside the buildings. It's going to be outside the buildings. There's going to be all kinds of things happening. But mostly, we want you to be safe. We want you to be happy. We want you to have a great time. Come out to the Tower Theater on Tuesday night. There's going to be all kinds of events happening. But remember, it all ends at midnight.
And a big thank you to all the CMAC volunteers who helped make this broadcast possible. Thanks to Don Priest. Thanks to Joey.
Thanks, Rych.
And lots of people made this possible. The Tower District marketing and Felix and Bill and all the people. Lots of people made this a great event again this year. And
but thank you guys. Thank you once again for coming out, and have a great day.